Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the treatment of urinary tract infection. First, to understand what do mean by UTI. Urinary tract infection is an infection mainly caused by bacteria, especially E. coli, and affected urinary tract. That is called urinary tract infections. Now, many types of the UTI, mainly two types. First one is a lower UTI and upper UTI. Lower UTI, the infection occurs in bladder and urethra, and upper UTI infection occurs in kidney and renal pelvic. That is a pyelonephritis is example of upper UTI, while cystitis and urethritis is example of lower UTI. Now UTI also you have can divide it into two parts, like complicated UTI and uncomplicated UTI. What is the mean by uncomplicated UTI? Uncomplicated UTI means the urinary tract infection occurs in healthy individual. No any structural and functional abnormalities in urinary tract, that is considered as a uncomplicated UTI. In complicated UTI, that means the urinary tract infection associated with pregnancy, diabetes mellitus, and male sex organs are involved. These are the example of complicated UTI. Now the treatment part. Many antibiotics or urinary antiseptic nowadays available for use of in case of the UTI. One important point is that in case of the upper UTI, rigorous treatment and prolonged duration of therapy is required. Now see the examples, like in case of uncomplicated cystitis, that is an infection in bladder, nitrofurantoin. Nitrofurantoin is the example of urinary antiseptic. We have used at the dose of 100 milligram oral twice daily for 5 days. Now the next one is another important point regarding the nitrofurantoin is these are highly active in case of urine is a acidic pH. Now the next one is uncomplicated cystitis. Also we have used fosfomycin 3 gram oral single dose. Now next drugs in same, that means the uncomplicated cystitis, trimethoprim and sulfamethoxazole we have used. Trimethoprim and sulfamethoxazole combination is called cotrimoxazole. The fixed combination of these two drugs, generally it contains 160 milligram trimethoprim and 800 milligram sulfamethoxazole, and is also called sequential blockers. It is a given oral twice daily for 3 days. Now next one is the cephalexin. Also we have used in case of uncomplicated cystitis at the dose of 500 milligram oral 4 times a daily for 5 to 7 days. Next one is the amoxicillin and clavulanate. Also we have used in case of uncomplicated cystitis at the dose of 625 milligram oral 3 times a day for 5 to 7 days. Now the next one is a mild pyelonephritis. Here you have used ciprofloxacin 500 milligram oral twice daily for 7 days. Next, levofloxacin also we have used at the dose of 750 milligram oral once daily for 5 days. Now the next one is in case of the severe pyelonephritis, that is third generation parental cephalosporin, that is a ceftriaxone we have used at the dose of 1 to 2 gram IV once daily for 17 to 14 days. Now next one is the gentamicin, also we have used in case of severe pyelonephritis at the dose of 5 to 7 milligram per kg IV once daily for 7 to 14 days. Next one is the pregnancy UTI occurs during pregnancy. Nitrofurantoin is one of the safest drug we have used at the dose of 100 milligram oral twice daily for 5 to 7 days. Another drug, cephalexin, also we have used safe during the pregnancy at the dose of 500 milligram oral 4 times daily for 5 to 7 days. Now next one is the in case of recurrent UTI. For prophylaxis, we have used nitrofurantoin 50 to 100 milligram oral at bedtime, and long-term treatment is required as a prophylaxis. Another important point is regarding the nitrofurantoin. We have safe during the pregnancy but can't use near the term. That these all are the treatment regimen for the UTI. Thank you, my dear students. If you like this video is beneficial for you, please share and subscribe for dear ones. Thank you all of you.